everyone, welcome back to Cindy's Guidance. I'm Cindy and this is another daily guidance message. So thanks for tuning in for another reading for you and what you need to know in this moment. When this message finds you, it's for you. I say take the best and leave the rest. So the whole reading might not resonate, but take the bits that do. I'm going to jump straight in with the tea leaf deck and then I'm going to jump into the abundance deck. So let's see what you need to know. Side note, it is still flooding in the town that I live in. It's really crazy. It's just surreal to see so much water around. I'm still safe in the suburb that I'm in, but other suburbs have been evacuated, so it's really hectic. So send lots of love and healing and positive vibes and get Mother Nature to calm down because we still don't have any relief for this rain. There's still days of it forecasted. The dam's already at beyond capacity. It's releasing water. It's like really crazy. So sending love to anyone else in the world who's experiencing Mother Nature doing her thing. And let's quickly jump into your reading. So what do you need to know in this moment? What do you watching this video need to know in this moment? Let's go. What have we got? Dogs. Getting together with friends. So maybe you were socializing, maybe you were going out, you were planning things, you were having some quality time with your girlfriends, or you're getting some quality bromance time in, spending time with people you care about. An older woman. Dealing's a relationship with an older woman. So possibly you're spending time with someone who's older than you. This can be a mother, grandmother figure, auntie, can be a work colleague, it can be anyone really that fits that sort of description in your life. Seahorse, family matters. Okay, so lots of family stuff coming through. So that's wonderful. So maybe you're just all gathering around, or maybe there's a family event or a holiday or something that you're all doing together. Lovely, lovely. What else? Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So this could be coming in after discussions that you've had with family members that, hey, what are you doing with your life? Like, are you on track? Like, are you happy with what you're doing? Like, maybe someone's questioning you about, hey, where are you going? What are you doing? Table, hard work ahead. Oh, maybe you decide to put your head down and get to work. Maybe the conversation around what are you doing, where you're going actually gives you some clarity around, hey, this is actually where I want to go. Yeah, thanks for that. And because you know these people care about you, they're saying it from the genuine kindness in their heart. Lion, time to act. Another thing. So here we go. So what plans are you going to put in place? What goals do you want to achieve? What steps are you going to detail? What are you going to do to get this thing rolling? So you might not know, they're saying, they might not know what the whole 100 steps are, but at least you've got the first 3. You can start making progress. You can start moving along the path of, well, that's the direction that I'm going. I don't know what my hair is doing. Weird. Interesting cards. And coins, money will be coming to you. Wonderful. So whatever you're doing is going to be great. Money's going to come because you're doing this thing that you are more in alignment to do. Let's jump straight into the abundance deck since we just got the coins card from the other deck. All right, so what do you need to know right now? Thank you for the likes and follows and subscribes and all the way you share me love. I think I'm at like 97 subscribers. So I'm almost at 100, which is pretty cool for only less than a month on YouTube of posting videos daily. Woohoo! Oh, my hair's doing that thing again, sorry. It was straightened. Here we go. What do you need to know in this moment? This one. Dreams of abundance. So maybe spending time with your friends and your loved ones has made you think about what type of life do I actually want? Would I like more time freedom? Would I like to just have money in the bank and I can just spend time with my family, with my friends, with my loved ones, just connecting, just hanging out, having fun, going to lunches, going to dinners, going on holidays, whatever it is that you want to do. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal. So, side note, maybe you need to get a dream journal, which is just a little special notebook you dedicate to just writing things down. Sometimes you might wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock with just a vivid dream that you've had, and it's just sketching it down or quickly writing down a few keywords from the dream and then go back to sleep. And then it's sort of like seeing what messages come out from your dream state. They contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So it could be someone's name that you get in a dream. It could be a place you need to go to. It could be a book you need to read. But it's almost like you can pre-program your subconscious to give you answers when you go to sleep. So a lot of people don't realize this, but when you sleep, it's like the way it was described to me is like a computer program that has software running in the background. So even though the screen goes to sleep, the software's still running in the background. So that's the same with our subconscious mind. It's that you can say, hey, thank you for the solution to this problem, or thank you for showing me the next steps along the way, and go to sleep. And then you wake up in the morning or in your dream state in the middle of the night when you write these things down. The answers and the solutions are there. But if you never ask, you'll never know, right? So interesting messages coming through. And this is all to do with your abundance. So your wealth and your cash flow, prosperity. Okay, let's see what else. What about this one? Partnership. So maybe someone that you care about is going to go in partnership with you for this new adventure, this new chapter, this new journey, this new business idea, side hustle project, whatever it is that you're going to be doing. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You're receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So it's coming in that it might not be someone who you've had these conversations with when you're spending time with family and loved ones. It could be that that's the person's name that you write down in this dream state. Is, oh, I need to talk to that person. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? Oh, wow, that's perfect. That's the exact person who has the right information that I need. Or that person puts me in touch with someone else who I need to go further along this journey of this new path that I'm taking. Oh, that's exciting. Dreams of abundance, partnership, what else? Next one. Do the work. There we go. So once you've got the steps laid out, even just the first 3, it's get to work. Sometimes we can fall into analysis paralysis. She's just daydreaming, playing a musical instrument, but she needs to get to work. So analysis paralysis is where you have so much information you get overloaded and you can't even take a step. So sort of trying to take it back from there. Like, yes, this whole journey might be 100 steps, but if you know the first 1, 2, 3 steps, just take the first 1, 2, 3 steps, or just take the first step, and then 2 and 3 will unfold, and then 4, 5, 6 will unfold. And it might sort of veer off in different directions than you thought it would, but it will still keep unfolding as you go. So, interesting. What else do you need to know about this new project, this new side hustle, this new passion, this new path, this new purpose that you're stepping into? Successful funding. I love it. Oh my God. So yes, the money's going to come in, which is exactly the same as this coins card, right? Sorry, my focus because of the ring light. Money will be coming to you. So this is the same thing with successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding and partnerships, keyword partnerships, and other investments are available to you. So maybe the partnership card is coming in for someone who comes in with the funds. Someone that comes in and says, yes, I believe in that idea. Oh my God, yes, you're going to be so amazing at that. Let's get this business off the ground. I'll inject the cash, you do all the planning, you be the person that calls all the shots, and I'll just be like a silent partner. I'll just throw the cash in, you just get to work doing what you need to do, and we'll just go 50-50. How easy is that, right? Like, just, it doesn't have to be so complicated. It can be as simple as that. Someone stepping in to say, hey, yes, I believe in you and your message and your passion and your purpose and what you want to do, and let's do this thing together. Savings. Okay, so this one's important. So there's a lot of different ways that this can be referenced. Okay, so number one is if you're not in the habit of saving money, it can be a hard thing to learn to do, but it's starting small. So it's a lot easier to get a $10 payment from somebody and save $1 and just practice that. I know it seems so minuscule and so tiny, but it's the habit of doing that. So the golden rule is to save 10%, because eventually you want to save that 10% and then have that 10% work for you, right? So there's different ways you can learn to invest down the track, but for now they're just talking about saving. So number one is learn to save. Save $1 out of 10, save $5 out of 50, save $10 out of 100, and then eventually you can step up to, well, if you have a $1,000 payment, you save $100. And this money sits aside in a savings account until you're ready to work out what to do with it to grow it. So interesting. So they might be saying, hey, you're going to be coming into some money because the coins are going to flow, the funding's going to come in, and you have to make sure that you've got these things in the background, that you start saving some of the money that comes in from this new venture that you undertake. And then eventually when you've got enough money in savings, you can work out what you want to do to invest it, how you want to make the money grow for you, what you want to do to actually maybe generate another stream of income from the money that you've put into savings. Ask for your needs to be met. So this comes into your dream journal with asking for clarity, asking for help before you go to sleep, and then having these divine guided messages come through in your sleep state, writing them down in your journal, then have things to act on in your waking state. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So it might be also coming in with, you might have a little bit of fear about asking somebody to actually come in on this exciting new journey that you have, but just ask. Just ask. It's better to have asked and somebody said, oh no, that's not exactly in alignment for me, and then you can find someone else to ask, or you do ask somebody that said, hell yeah, let's go, let's get in it. I'm so excited about it because you are and I am, and it's an alignment for me, so let's go. So So asking for help, right? Let's get one more card. I love the way that this message went today. Oh my God, this is perfect. Let me know how this resonates for you. I want to know. Because we are pretty nosy, us tarot readers. We sort of want to know all the details of these readings that we give to humans around the world. We don't even get to see your face. You get to see our face, but we don't see your face. Cooperation instead of competition. So this instantly is coming in as maybe someone is in the industry or has a business established already, and they're saying, hey, reach out to them for advice. Ask them some questions. Just say, look, I'm looking to get into this industry. I'm looking to get into starting a business like this. I want to make these products. I want to deliver this service. Like, as a beginner, what do you wish you knew? Can you give me 5 things that would really help me to begin with? And just ask for just a general chit chat with someone who's actually in what you're doing, what you want to be doing. What's yours is yours and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So don't be afraid to ask for help because you're not in competition. You're cooperating with others on planet Earth. Okay, just one more card. I just feel like there's just one more to round the message out. What's the last thing you need to know right now? Oh, there it goes, flying out. Pay yourself first. Okay, so this is the savings thing. This is what we talked about. So they really want to hit home with this message. You have to learn to save. It's a very important life skill. Most kids don't get taught it at school, and then they're not financially educated by their parents because those parents also weren't educated at school about what it's like. So when you go out there and you start businesses and you start side hustles and you start earning this income, you've got to pay yourself first. You have to have money put aside in case of emergencies. Then after you get over a certain level in your bank account that's there for emergencies or 3 months worth of living expenses, then you can go into investing. You can making this money grow for you. You can do different things with it. So the message I want to hit home is pay yourself first. Get into the mindset of anything you receive, 10% goes aside. The card specifically says, make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you have savings to invest in your present and your future. So there's actually, side note, they're coming up with, there's some really cool cash stuffing videos on YouTube you can see where people might get $22 and they save $2.20. And so you can do things where you can get little envelopes and like little folders and stuff where the money that you get, you just write it down in your, sort of in the tally book. And then you actually put the notes in or the coins in and you stuff it as you go along. And then say at the end of 3 months, you go back and revisit and actually see how much money that you've saved and you've just tucked away as a savings challenge. So otherwise you can just break it down to day by day. So you might say, look, I've never saved $5,000 before in my life and I'm going to do it. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm going to do it. Or you can say, look, if I wanted to save $5,000 in 6 months, work it out to the daily rate, 5,000 divided by 180 days, half a year, it works out to be this much per day. So I'm going to work out how to save that much. Or just go with the blanket 10% of everything I receive. So for the next 3 months, I receive $5,000, I'm just going to save $500. If some miracle drops in and I receive $50,000, then I'm going to save $5,000. Just make it 10% of whatever you receive. It's interesting. So yeah, they really want to hit home with that one. So hey, I hope that this helps. I hope that gives you some guidance about the next steps for you, and I will see you in the video tomorrow. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye everyone.